How many of you want to make a quick grand or so a week or more? So I love doing math because it's so simple. Okay, we've had people go out and jam out our free trial. So I'm just going to write free trial here. Free, right? It's not hard to find people for free. Okay, I've seen people put in 50 free people in an hour. So let's say you went out and found 40 people in a week for free. Okay, and let's say 20 of them were dumb and didn't upgrade. That leaves you with 20. Okay, pretty simple math, right? 40 minus 20 is 20. That's half your people don't upgrade. That means you're not calling them. That means you're not working them. That means you're not putting them in the group. You're not showing the testimonial video. You're not showing all of our tools, okay, to have that many not upgrade. So now you have 20. Okay, well, you start earning $20 when they upgrade about a week later. You start earning 20 times 20. You just made $400. And this is actually $400 a month as long as they stay active. Okay, not just that one time. So you already made a quick 400 bucks. A lot of you, that's your car payment. Okay, well, let me clear this off here. So remember, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make a note on this corner here. We made $400. Okay, that's approximately what we had. Now, out of those 20, let's say they're not nearly as good as you. They're not going to get 20. So let's just say they get 3 to keep theirs for free. That's 60 on your second tier. Well, on your second tier, you earn $3. So let's go $3. So 60 times 3, you made another $90. Okay. So let's just throw that 90 over here on the left. Well, that's not going to work because the way this whiteboard works. So I'm going to delete that. So we're going to go 400, and then we're going to go 90. Okay. So now we had recap. You brought in 20 people on your first level. They all brought in 3. So you had 60 on your second level. And let's say they all bring in 3. Okay, so you had 60 people times 3. And now you have 180 people on your third level. Well, $180, and we pay you $2 on that tier. So let's do the math here. 180 times 2 is an additional $360. Remember, all you did was do this. You brought in 40, 20 of them didn't upgrade, 20 did. That's all you did. So now we're going to add in our 360 here. So let's do some math on this. And believe it or not, this happened just for your activity that you did this 1 week, right? We're not talking any other week. You brought in the 20 during the 1 week, and this is the activity that you get back, okay, if you're hitting these numbers. So 400 plus 90 plus 360 equals 850, almost 850, almost $1,000 in a week, right? So let's just clear this off. So $850. Not bad for you just getting 20, okay? A lot of you, that might be close to paying your rent or your mortgage. That's definitely a killer car in the driveway. But what happens if you did the same thing, times 4? So let's do this for a whole month, okay? All you do is find 20 people a week, and let's say these numbers work out. 850 times 4. Well, by the end of the month, you're starting to make about $3,400 extra a month. What did you do to make this money? You went out and found 40 people for free. You worked your business because you know you needed to work them. You showed them the testimonial video. You put them in the Facebook group. You got 20 of them that actually upgraded, and then they weren't as good as you. They got 3, and then those people got 3, and that's it. And now, just by you working just a little bit, because to get 20 people into the Conversion Pros when average of 600 to 1,000 people join a day is not very hard. Not hard at all. Happy face. So, a lot of you, this is close to what you're making right now at your job. This is a heck of a lot easier work than working 40 hours a week at your job. Let's take this out a little bit more. Let's have fun. So, 3,400. Let's say you did the same thing, man. You're having fun. You're going to go get 20 people a week. Okay? You're going to keep getting those 20 people a week. I guess I did say you only got 20 people once. You'd be getting that every single week during that month and repeating that. So you got 20 people upgraded per week. Okay? Not once a month, but once per week. $3,400. $3,400. Let's say you brought that out. You did that the next month. Well, what's that times 2? That is $6,800. Now, here's the big revelation for a lot of you. I know for a fact this is more than a lot of you earn working 40-some hours a week on your job. Okay, so let's look at how we got to $6,800 real quick a month. This is monthly. This isn't one time, as long as these people stay active. All you did is you went out and got 40 free people per week. 20 of them upgraded. We're seeing way higher numbers than this upgrade. Okay? We're seeing way higher numbers than this upgrade. So got 40, 20 said no. They're boneheads. 20 said yes. And you did this every single week. Okay? For 2 months. And if those people got 3 and they got 3, which some of those people are going to be like you and say, well, I can make way more money. Let me go get 20 like this guy or gal. Okay? Then I got to quit. 2 months later, $6,800. Well, let's just add another 2 months to that just for fun. Okay? Because once you start doing this, let's say you don't feel like quitting, that's pretty good money. So let's do this again. I love math. Isn't it fun? And realistically, these numbers are not only doable, these numbers are small. Really, they're small to do this. So you do $6,800, right? That's where we're at, 2 months. Let's say you do it just for 2 more months. Because I know in the last 4 months of working, you're probably not doing that great. And I know in all these opportunities you've tried, I've watched a lot of you jump in and out of stuff. You're definitely not making $6,800 in those. But let's take $6,800. Let's say you're having fun. Let's do it 2 more months. I mean, all you got to do is get 20 people upgraded a week. Oh, all right. So now you're making $13,600 per month. Not one time, per month, as long as they stay active. And this can only grow bigger and bigger and bigger if you know your numbers and your work in your business. So let me ask you this question real quick. How much money have you made the last 4 months doing what you've been doing in your business? And even if you did pretty good in the last 4 months, I don't think you'd mind adding an extra $13,600 to it or more. And what did you do again? Let me go back and show you. You went out there. You found 40 people. 20 of them said no. 20 said yes. And after watching our testimonial video, inviting them to the group, usually way more than 20 upgrade, especially out of 40. That's it. So what did you make the last 4 months? Now ask yourself, what are you going to make the next 4? But what I would see, if I was watching this video, I'd say, if the numbers did that, why wouldn't I go find 100 people for free and get 50 of them to say yes? Think about the math on that, because this math, the same math we just had, this is about 3 times bigger than that. So let me just play with you a little bit more. 13,600. What's 3 times bigger than that? Oh yeah, over 40 grand a month. How would you like to make over 40 grand a month in the next 4 months? Well, the question is how busy do you want to be? And are you willing to put in the work? But it's not hard. It's not hard getting people. Let me end this by saying this. How hard is it to get someone to do something for free when they don't even have to put their credit card in. If you can't get people to do this and get people to sign up for free without putting their credit card in, you probably should keep this. Because you're not going to find anything on the internet easier than getting someone to join something for free without entering a credit card. There is nothing easier than this right here on the internet today. Nothing is easier than having someone join something for free without even getting their credit card in. So if you can't do this, then you probably need to keep this. All right, everybody. 4 months. What are you going to do?